YouTube Nation, Main Event TV, aka Me TV, aka Dynamite Heady, aka I'm doing my aliases for the day. Today I want to talk about something really that's kind of personal, and let's get into it already. All right, it is April 20th, 2010, and we are still talking about this. Yes, we're still talking about this in Philadelphia. Yesterday, a man named Ray Didinger, if you didn't know who he is, a Philadelphia sports writer for 26 years and also an analyst on CSN, said that Michael Vick isn't even fit to be the backup quarterback in Philadelphia Eagles. Now, for those who don't know, Ray Didinger was the first analyst to come out and say that he didn't like Michael Vick because of what he did to dogs. Now, and I quote, Michael Vick deserves a second chance, but not here in Philadelphia. So my question is to you, Ray Didinger or any fan against Michael Vick coming here, where do you get off? Where do you have the arrogance to tell a man where he can and can't play? Seriously. Until you or Ray Didinger or any of you guys can play like Michael Vick plays, shut up. Seriously, shut up. All right? And why haven't you gotten over this already? And Ray Didinger says, well, he'll never be able to forgive Michael Vick for what he's done, but he can forgive Ray Lewis for killing people. He can forgive Dante Stallworth for running someone over and killing him and only getting 25 days in jail. You know, he even has a soft spot for Ben Roethlisberger, or should I call him Rapistberger, after the new evidence we have now. It's ridiculous. It really is. There's people out there getting killed, kids killing kids, or kids being shot going to school, 4-year-old kids getting shot going to school. There's men killing men, women being raped, people are homeless, people are starving, City Hall being probed. You know, the casinos are getting ready to take over Philadelphia. You can pick any of these issues, but you decide to hold all your malice for Michael Vick. To me, you need to prioritize. And if not, you're a pathetic human being. Very pathetic. I'm sorry, but what Michael Vick did was bad. No one's saying he's not. But people come before animals. Bottom line. And everyone keeps saying, oh, well, how did he get the bravery award? And look, Michael Vick came out of jail and he could have easily relapsed into back to what he did. Like a good amount of criminals do. But he didn't. That's why he deserves this award. All the criticism, all the people wishing death on him, bringing nooses to the Philadelphia Eagles games. You're wishing death on a man because he killed a couple of dogs. Now, if you want to say every life is sacred, okay, whatever. But the fact is, we were talking about a human life, and this is why we have the food chain. Okay, let's just get it out of the way. This is why we have the food chain. Where Michael Vick grew up, just like people down in the hood, we see problems every day. All right? People get killed. And you think we're going to care if a couple dogs died? No. No. And people who think that this is a big priority, you have your priorities mixed up. I can't tell you, just walking around my way, you will see kids, not men, kids walking around with their pit bulls getting ready to dogfight. All right, kids. Walking around with their pit bulls on ropes, not leashes, ropes. And it seems like this is the thing. It is a culture divide. It's not a race divide. It is a culture divide. All right? It's not like everyone goes out there and does it, but you do see it. So here's my thing. Smell me on this real quick. Where do Philadelphia sports writers, and I'm going to put Stephen A. Smith in there too, where do you get off making fun of these young men, getting on air and saying these young men stink? Who are you to try to dictate their future? You're nobody. Bottom line, you're nobody. You're a witness to greatness. That's what you are. You don't play. You sit on the sidelines and you watch. So when a regular fan comes out and says, hey, I don't agree with you, you make fun of them. You need an example? Howard Eskin. Same thing with Anthony Gargano. How can he come out and say, make fun of Chase Utley? Oh, he can't turn over the double play. He was saying it all last year. And guess what? Anthony Gargano, he's like one Big Mac away from a heart attack. He can't even fit in the pinstripes. Who the hell are you to talk about an athlete such as a Chase Utley? Some of you guys run your mouth a little too much, and that's the problem. Because you should know by now. I don't know how disconnected you are with the rest of society. You probably live in your big hills or whatever. But the fact is, when you are down somewhere, say for example, down my way, and you're walking to the basketball court, and someone's playing, and you say, that guy sucks. You know what that guy's going to say? Well, can you beat me? Can you do it? Can you beat me? And if you think so, you better be ready to back it up. Because if not, you're nothing but a clown with an opinion. That's how it works. And I'm telling you now, and it's every media outlet. Because ESPN, especially First Take, I'm letting you know now, you can dodge all my online comments if you want. You can dodge these videos if you want. But the fact is, when you dodge something as someone of my caliber, who can speak pretty articulately when he wants to, and you don't say anything on TV about it, but yet you have a spot for a bulldog who can skateboard or surf, you have to be kidding me. I'm sorry if my videos, and this goes to ESPN and YouTube, I'm sorry if my videos, don't tell you how to apply makeup or, make Justin Bieber parodies or have green screens in the background so I can put some real cool graphics in it or do edits. No, this is one take, it's raw. You're getting exactly what you see. So my thing is, why must you always kick down somebody? When humans are down, there's someone there to pick them up. All right? That's how it works. You don't keep kicking them down for your own merit to make yourself feel better, so you can sleep at night thinking you're a better human being. No, when someone falls, someone has to pick them up so they get back on their feet. That's how humanity has survived all this time. For all you people saying that dogs are better than humans, you're human too. And dogs are man's best friend? No, they're not. Man is man's best friend. How's that couch you're sitting on? How's those shoes you're wearing? How's the internet you're putting your opinion on? All made by man. Sometimes I just don't understand society. I don't understand where people feel as though they always have to be dominant. You don't have to be. Little caring goes a long way. Reach your hand out. It's not hard. But you keep staying that way. You keep thinking about yourself. That's why we are the way we are today. Keep thinking about yourself. I'm sure you're really proud of yourself. Anyways, I'm cutting this short today. This is really getting on my nerves. So, until then, do something nice. Just for a random stranger. Without thinking that you make yourself feel good. Do it for someone else for once. That's my advice for today. All right, I'm out.